Today on Cutler's Court.
Do you feel that you all are compatible?
I don't at all. If you're not going to be honest with me about the things that you did, that's why I'm always having an attitude and pissed off.
Who's the person that sent the text? I don't need the name. But just
I don't know.
I don't even know who that is. When that text was, I don't know nothing about that.
I would feel better with my insecurities if he admit the truth, because everything he says sounds great, but why would somebody texting you that ain't your wife?
Relationships on the brink of collapse. This is Cutler's Court. Rochelle Osborne suspects her husband is hiding secrets from her after years of late-night texts and unexplained absences. After more than a decade together, she's demanding answers. And if the compatibility test reveals betrayal, she's ready to move on. Keely Osborne acknowledges their marriage has shifted, but insists Rochelle plays a part in their struggles. With faith and family guiding them, he's determined to rebuild trust and fight for their future.
Your Honors, this is case 2076, Osborne versus Osborne.
Mrs. Osborne, you have brought your husband to my court because you are sick and tired of the games. Tell me your story.
Well, my husband and I have been together about 14 years.
Okay.
And he is very deceitful. He's not honest about anything that he does, and I don't trust him. And if this compatibility test doesn't come back where we're compatible, this marriage is over. I've had enough.
You are done?
Yes, ma'am.
So everything, 14 years, hinges on what happens today?
Pretty much.
That's news to me.
It's news to you that she's done, depending on what happens today.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it news to you that she thinks you are deceitful?
That's news too.
Is it
a little bit.
Is it news to you that she thinks you're not honest?
That's news too.
Is it news to you that she doesn't trust you?
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
So,
Y'all live in the same house, right?
Clearly he has amnesia.
Okay, all right.
so you know she's got some trust issues.
I know she has some insecurity issues, yes.
That ain't what he said. He said she has some trust issues with you.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Osborne, tell me how you all met.
We met when I was working at a hotel. I had a private patient there, and he was a supervisor. And he would just bother me every day, send me scriptures, and what you doing today? What you eating for lunch? You know, just in passing, because my patient was staying at the hotel until his handicap-accessible house was ready. I'm a nurse. And finally, one day, I just gave him my card because he wouldn't stop being sickening and asking for hugs.
And sending scriptures.
Sending the scriptures. And he was like, I'm Keely Osborne from Montgomery, Alabama, looking for a ready-made family. I was like, whatever, he's a weirdo. Whatever.
What a tagline.
One day he didn't send me the scripture. I was having a rough time. And so I called him. I was like, you didn't send the scripture today. And he was like, you need it. I'm taking care of some business right now, but I'll send it to you in a second. And from there, went to his house, and we've just been together ever since. He's a good dude. He married me with 6 kids, but I was like, what dude that's single wants to date a woman with 6 kids?
Okay, let me ask you this. How long did you all date before you got married?
2-3 years.
Before you got married?
Yeah.
Okay, when you say he's deceitful, what do you mean? Give me some examples or tell me why you think that.
So Keely has his own pressure washing business. So every day he leaves, I'm like, where you going? I'm going to do some work for a client. And he just doesn't think it's important to give me his exact whereabouts or, hey, I'm going to work at this place with this client.
Why do you want to know his location every minute of the day?
Because he's not honest. I mean, I remember there's a time that somebody was texting him like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, who is that on the phone? He said nobody, but I didn't say anything. I waited till that morning, got up, looked at the phone. It's one of his ex-high school somebodies. So I took the number down, I called her, and she was like, knew all my business. You know, you got 6 kids, you better not hurt my friend, and I don't know why Keely being with you. Why does she know everything about me if she's your friend, but I don't know anything about her?
What is this you're seeing in the phone?
Somebody texted him one time something that I think was very personal to his personal body parts.
Okay, wait, before you jump, is that the same person that you called? Okay, let's talk about the person you called.
The first person you talked about.
Well, that girl, she been in the picture since we started dating and is never out of the picture. Every time he go back to Alabama, I'm sure he probably go see her. He said he doesn't, and I'm delusional. But
is it just a friend? I mean, you said it's an ex-high school.
It's not a friend. If it's a friend, then your wife should meet your friend.
Have you ever brought your friend and your wife together like, hey, y'all ought to meet. You all are both important women in my life. Y'all ought to know each other.
I mean, I don't see that person as being somebody I should introduce her to. I mean,
you don't?
That person is nothing. This is like a friend from high school used to have a crush on me.
Okay,
but
Junior high. I mean, but I don't, like she was saying, we had this big old relationship. We didn't have any relationship, any contact like that, maybe a text, yeah, you know, but other
why
than
is she texting you at 2 a.m?
That's a good question.
And that's why I'm up here.
That was a mistake, so I mean, you know.
Let me ask you this. Has your wife ever said to you, I wish you would nix this. I'm not comfortable with this thing with you and her.
And I mean, I did squash it. I mean, I haven't had any contact with her in years.
When's the last time you saw contact with her?
I think I sent y'all a screenshot, but it was, last thing I know, I say 2022.
Okay,
It's blurred out on there. That's somebody else's message right there. But he had text, I guess he called her, right? If you look at the top of that text message thing, it says blocked messages. He don't know I blocked her phone number. That's probably why he ain't talking to her. See, she's blocked. And so I would go check his old phone and see, one of those messages, she said, I tried to call you back. And he was in Alabama. Why would she be calling him back if he's not talking to her?
Okay, so the message that's on the screen.
That's a whole nother somebody. But I know he went to her house one day because I was doing something in the Gmail, and I don't know if you know that Google Maps follow you.
Yeah.
And so this was about a year later that I was looking at something he asked me to look at, but I saw in Google Maps he had been to her house. If this is just your friend and it's innocent, then why didn't you call your wife and say, hey, babe, I'm stopping over to, Bashida house. I'm just making up a name. But he doesn't.
Coming up.
She has no friends. I tell her, find somebody to go on a trip with. She don't have.
And her attitude is, that's why I married you.
Thank you.
Well, I understand.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that's her attitude.
I have.
Her life is the kids.
Are you still attracted to her?
He is very deceitful. He's not honest about anything that he does, and I don't trust him. And if this compatibility test doesn't come back where we're compatible, this marriage is over.
14 years hinges on what happens today.
Pretty much.
That's news to me.
All right.
So
I want to know about Mr. Two-Tone. How you been?
Yeah, because I want to know about that too.
Okay. Why does that, I mean...
Why did you bring that for us to see? What does that mean to you?
Look at him. Does he look two-tone? No, he doesn't.
Okay.
So you wouldn't see. Only his wife would see and know.
Oh!
I text that person back, but from my phone. And I was like, hey, what do you miss about me or whatever? And
from your phone?
Yes.
Okay.
And she was like, you got a new phone, Daddy? And I was like, yeah, I do. And then it was like, and I ain't show him these messages. He probably just found this out now. So I was like, yeah, you really miss me? And she's like, yeah. So I was like, you want to meet? Where do you want to meet? And she was like, I don't know. You tell me. You're the one married.
Okay.
But he say I have mood swings and I'm crazy, but this is why. It's like I may not tell him that day, but it's just like, I love him, you know what I'm saying? I can't see life without him. But if you're not gonna be honest with me about the things that you did, that's why I'm always having an attitude and pissed off.
Okay, so did you ask him about Miss Two-Tone?
I did. He said it didn't happen. And that's only because he doesn't know how to work gadgets, so he doesn't realize that number was blocked until today.
Who's the person that sent the text? I don't need the name. But just
I don't know.
I don't even know who that is. When that text was, I don't know nothing about that.
Is it actually a two-tone issue? I mean, because if it's not true, then...
It's very true.
Okay. All right. Well, there's that. Okay. So, and this person knows this, and she also knows that you are married. Mm-hmm. So she seems to know a whole lot about you, and you don't seem to know nothing about her. This is interesting to me.
Is there any other reason you think that he is not honest and deceitful?
He might not. I don't think he finds me attractive. Like, I've gained a lot of weight since we've been married. And he goes to the gym all the time. You see him, he's handsome. I love when he wears black. but I don't think I keep up with him. You know what I'm saying? And
how's that affecting your relationship?
I mean, I think it affects us a lot. I think that, he probably want me to work out, but I hate working out. And I think it bothers him, my weight, but he don't say it. But I think he's ashamed of me because every time he goes somewhere, he don't invite me.
She don't like going nowhere, to be honest. I be trying to take her out all the time. And if we do go somewhere, it's always with the kids. I always try to go do one-on-one things. I say we need one-on-one time, or she needs one-on-one time by herself, because I need one-on-one time by myself, and the kids need one-on-one time by themselves. So, she don't like to go to the gym. I invited her to the gym. She don't like to do nothing, like we'll go out to eat, yes, but other things she don't like to do.
How many kids are under 18?
Nobody's under 18 anymore.
So all your kids are grown?
The youngest, our twins, are 18.
Yeah.
This their last year of high school.
So you both have kind of suggested it, but I'm going to ask you directly. How is your intimate life? Are you all?
We don't have one.
Okay.
Maybe like once every 2-3 months, weeks. I don't know.
Once every 2-3 months.
At least once a month.
Well, they got kids.
Once a week.
Once a week?
Probably once.
Y'all together? Are y'all what?
Probably once a week.
You say once a week?
Yeah, once a week.
You say once a month? Maybe.
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2
She
weeks.
probably, I ain't gonna say.
Twice a month. Okay, we getting somewhere, people.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think that you and Miss Osborne are compatible?
I don't think we're compatible,
We're not.
but we share, the most important thing we share is our faith with God.
Yeah.
And that's been keeping, and the kids, but we both love the kids. And, but far as things we like to do together, she has no friends. One thing I tell her, she need to get, like I have friends that I've had a long time, and sometimes I think she don't understand that the friendship I have with my people I grew up with and stuff like that, because she don't have nobody she can go somewhere with. I tell her, find somebody to go on a trip with. Find somebody to do something with so you can, have self-care, but she don't have
And her attitude is, that's why I married you.
Thank you.
Well, I understand.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that's her attitude.
I have
her life
like
is
my
the
friends.
kids.
Are you still attracted to her?
I am. She's cute. Very cute.
I agree. She's beautiful.
Beautiful. She is beautiful. Now, do I want her for us to both get healthier, eat right, to live longer so I can see what my grandkids become? Yes, I do.
Okay. I
want to stay attracted to her, so.
Right. You wouldn't mind if she lost a few pounds.
Right.
Okay, that's fair to say.
I think she would feel better by herself and her insecurities about me being somewhere out with a girlfriend.
I would feel better with my insecurities if he admit the truth, because we still went past them text messages. Everything he says sounds great, but why would somebody texting you that ain't your wife?
Up next.
We have engaged the services of Dr. Stacey J. Johnson to give you all a compatibility test.
Listening in the back, wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Is it actually a two-tone issue?
It's very true.
And this person knows this, and she also knows that you are married. Mm-hmm. So she seems to know a whole lot about you, and you don't seem to know nothing about her. This is interesting to me.
But do you feel that you all are compatible?
I don't at all. I don't think I ever was his type, if that makes sense. Like he got a certain look, nothing to sororities and fraternities, but he's a Kappa. And he like all the little pretty AKA slim put together women. I'm dressed up for court. I don't get dressed. He'll tell you. He know it. I could put on some jogging pants, some tennis shoes, and I'm good.
Well, I think we have gone as far as we can go on the compatibility.
Yes.
We need some expert help.
Yes.
So we have engaged the services of Dr. Stacey J. Johnson to give you all a compatibility test, and she's going to come out now and give us the results. So, Patrick, would you please escort Dr. Johnson into the courtroom?
Yes, Your Honor.
Dr. Johnson.
Hello.
How are you?
Listening in the back, wow.
Yeah, it's
But I'm fine, I'm sorry.
Unpack here, right?
It's a lot.
All right.
So you've got a lot of information to work with.
Yes, yes.
But you've given them a compatibility test, correct?
Absolutely. In the compatibility test, we look at 4 different areas: psychological safety, physical attraction, love and feelings, and finances. All right, Rochelle is 75% compatible with the defendant, and Keely is only 50% compatible with the plaintiff. This couple is, it makes me sad that they have spent as long as they have going in circles, but they both individually have things to work on. And love is love, my dear, but love is not enough.
Yes, I agree.
And Dr. Johnson, each one of them has said, no, we don't have anything in common. We don't do things together. We don't have anything in common. So, I mean, that is probably almost a textbook definition of incompatibility.
Absolutely, and the numbers don't lie. And most of, I can tell you, the defendant, his lowest numbers were attraction.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you so
Johnson.
much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, Ms. Osborne, as is not unusual in Cutlers Court, we have people come and get answers to questions they probably already know the answer to, but they want to hear it from an independent source. And so now you all have heard it from 2, maybe 3 independent sources, from Dr. Johnson and from Judge Dana and me. You all know you don't have much in common, that you're not really compatible. I do think you all care a lot about each other, but you know, the big question is that enough?
There's too much for you all to overcome. And I think there's some truth to you taking care of you and making you feel good. Whatever that is, whether it's, you know, finding a new outlet, working on your health, if that is something that you want to do, whatever it is. But I think you'll do any of those things better and more successfully without Mr. Osborne. And I think you care, but you've checked out in some ways. And that, you know, I can't say that's okay. I think I can understand it. So rather than continue to drag this, let it go. I mean, I think you all could probably be good friends. You love the kids together, and I would hate for you to lose that relationship.
And the thing about the kids is, you mentioned the 2 youngest kids are seniors in high school. They're getting ready to be gone.
Exactly.
And it's just gonna be you 2.
Woo.
And if the kids are the bond that's keeping you together, when they leave, there is no bond.
Exactly.
So
And we talk all the time about kids leave and they wake up and they're like, who are you?
yeah, because you spend so much time and attention on the kids, you really haven't focused on the relationship. And whether intentionally or unintentionally, that appears to be what has happened here.
Yeah.
You all are at a point now where you don't really have a relationship that doesn't revolve around the kids.
Yeah.
And so that's an issue. Because in a relationship, I mean, it takes 2 people. And if one person doesn't want to be in a relationship, it doesn't matter how much the other person wants it. It's not going to work.
I agree.
That is the decision of this court. Court is adjourned.
I already suspected that we were not compatible and that he wouldn't be honest while we were there.
It's accurate far as what the judge said, and we already knew that we're not compatible.
I mean, he could always be a part of the kids and the grandkids' lives. But I just want to see him be happy. And if he's not happy with me, I don't want to stay in a relationship with him.